are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are just outside of the Wild Coast on the Dragon House. We will be heading back to Stormwind today, just to check out all the new stuff that's going on. And maybe we'll jump into a little bit of RP as well. Stormwind is the RP capital of Moonguard. So when I logged in, this popped up. What's new in Midnight? Apex talents, level to 90 and grow your class to its full potential. I guess we'll check that out when we get there. Embrace ancient strength. Discover the mysterious Haranir, which is a new race that you can play as. I think they're a mix of like troll and night elf, it looks like. I'm not too sure though. And Midnight, answer the call of the light, fend off the forces of the void. So that is the, I guess what the main story around this expansion is, the light fighting against the void. The two opposites going at each other. It seems like World of Warcraft always has that battle going on. We should also dismiss our pet before we go to Stormwind. We don't want anybody finding out that we're a warlock and that we use, you know, dark magic. Probably going to make a little change to our transmog as well. But yeah, it's always opposites fighting each other. The first was, you know, the Titans against the Burning Legion, Order versus Chaos. And then there's life versus death. You know, the Scourge versus, I guess, nature, or the wild gods. What the heck? Okay. We just got disconnected. Let's try to log back in. What a way to enter Stormwind. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, my add-ons are disabled, guys. All right, this wasn't an add-on issue. Oh, hopefully it wasn't. I'm not too sure. All right, here we are. Here we are. We made it to Stormwind, guys. This is our introduction to Stormwind. This actually kind of makes sense for our RP story, though. So I wrote up a little RP story. I guess I'll show you guys it. So this is total RP3. It's an important add-on for role play. And you'll see how this kind of ties in. It's almost like we teleported into Stormwind. We're like here. Where the heck are we? But yeah, this is total RP3. Character status, out of character. Walk up... I guess we'll go in character right now. Walk up friendly. Yes. No problem. And we are a newcomer. And this is our character, guys. Travisine. Travisine Sprinkle Sprocket. We decided to choose that last name, guys. Make us sound a little bit more like a gnome. He's a former logistics specialist. His race is gnome. Class warlock. Age 68. Eye color blue. He's 3'2". He's from Nomergon. His residence is displaced. Well, he's born in Nomergon. Residence is displaced, looking for a home, and his relationship status is single. And you can do more stuff. You can add additional information or personality traits. We'll probably get into that a little bit later. But I wrote up a little introduction story for our character, guys. So we'll save this here. Travisine Sprinkle Sprocket. Early life. Born in Nomergon, Travisine spent his youth mastering the arcane. This training served him well when the city fell to the Trog invasion and radiation. His mastery of blink spells and portals was the only thing that got him and a handful of others out alive. From that day on, he viewed magic solely as a practical tool for survival. During the Scourge invasion, he put this philosophy to work for the Alliance as a logistics specialist, providing portals, provisions, and procurement. However, the relentless nature of the Scourge taught him a bitter lesson. Arcane theory was too limited for the coming storms. The tactical pivot. When the call came to march through the dark portal, Travesine secretly made a calculated tactical pivot. He transitioned his studies from the arcane to the fell, choosing to become a warlock, not for power, but for intelligence. He sought to master fell magic to better prepare himself for the Burning Legion. The Chrono Siphon accident. While stationed in Netherstorm during a routine experiment to stabilize a mana forge, Travesine was attempting to filter raw arcane currents using a gnomish Chrono Siphon to create a more stable fuel source. A massive feedback loop occurred, triggered by a temporal anomaly in the fractured region, pulling the gnome into the future. Then lost at sea, Travesine has recently materialized on an alliance ship in the North Sea. Disoriented but determined to keep his composure, he's decided to tag along and act like nothing strange has happened. I might change that part and say, yeah, we find ourselves... Travesine has recently materialized in the ocean, just outside of Stormwind. Which kind of works with what happened there. This new dock is all about. So there's like a new dock. So back in TBC, this didn't exist. This was this came out in Wrath of the Lich King. So here we are, guys. And there's more things here. There's miscellaneous. You can have some at first glance. So if they hover over your character, it'll show like at first glance. He is frequently seen rotating a map in his hands, turning it upside down, and sighing. He seems to be looking for landmarks that no longer exist. Stormwind without a harbor. Yeah, there it is right there. So I wanted to add that into, like, he doesn't really know what's going on, and all these changes are kind of strange to him. And confusion. There is a glazed look in his eye as he stares at modern technology and void elves. So new races are kind of a shock to him as well, because he hasn't seen them before. And his current status is pretending to be an expert on modern geography while desperately searching for a map to find out what's going on with the world. And roleplay style, most of these are with player permission except for criminal activity. I agree with that. So we'll accept character injury with player permission, death with player permission, romance with player permission. Criminal activity we'll accept. So if a guard comes up and tries to arrest us for doing something wrong in the city, that's fine. Loss of control with prior permission, and we're not in a guild, so I'm not showing that. And then there's notes. And with these notes, you can make notes on just your character and or other characters, right? You could say, like, hates Trogs, right? The reason why he hates Trogs, because of what happened in Gnomergon. So we hate Trogs, guys. And this will tell people that we don't like Trogs. And then there's a directory. I don't know if you guys remember Ivian or Talorn Ravenwind, but we saw them while we were leveling up. And they have their own little profiles. Right, and there's personality traits. Like this person's more lawful than chaotic, more forgiving than vindictive. And whoever we see out here in the world with a total RP3 their profile will come up. Alright, so here we are in Stormwind, guys. I wonder if this person's in character, out of character. But they have the add-on. See how it comes up right there? The Haranir Shaman. So I have a mount that can help us with transmog here, guys. So we can give our character a little bit of a look. I think it's called like a yak. Yeah, the Grand Expedition yak. Probably need some more bars. We'll get them later. Just mount up for now. Pretty cool mount. Got it back in Mist of Pandaria a long time ago. And it used to be a mount that had for reforging. You'd reforge your gear, give it better stats. But now they turned it, but a few years later, they turned it into a transmog mount because they got rid of reforging. It also has a vendor on it. You can repair and sell stuff. Awesome mount. And yeah, so it looks like they've changed transmog quite a bit. There's outfits. I don't remember this UI. So we'll just go with like a nice little set, guys. Something that makes us look like a mage. I got this in Legion Remix. Pretty badass set. So these are the sets we have. I don't want something too crazy, but I want to kind of look like a mage. We'll use that, a little hood. Trying to look like a mage because we want to hide that we're a warlock. There's a back piece there. Try to look like a mage here. But not a very special mage. And I didn't want my story to sound like he's like some hero who took down Kel'Thuzad and Ragnaros and all those bosses back in vanilla. And we did do those things in that playthrough, but I wanted to this transmog setup is a little this looks kind of interesting. Maybe we'll use it. Find some... I think these gloves kind of fit. Just looking for a random get. It'd be nice to remove the tabard. Oh, no tabard. Should we go with the tabard? The angler's tabard? I'll do no tabard. Let's go back to chest. We'll find a nice chest piece that fits this. That fits. It's good for a mage. This one looks kind of good for a mage. Now the belt doesn't work with that. That works with it. Find some that looks pretty. Yeah, that looks okay with it. These are all. This is the corpse stitcher set. No wonder. Some of it is, and two pieces are the robe and the shoulders. That no wonder they work so well together. I like the Admittedly hood. I think the back... I don't really like back pieces, to be honest. Not a fan of them. And our weapon... Just be a knife. A little bit of, like a magical knife like that. The Jagged Iris Scar. Okay, so we kind of look like a... Kind of like a basic mage. Or maybe we go goggles. Yeah, we'll go goggles. That's like a gnome thing. People can't read our... We'll be able to read our eyes. Or he was wearing these while he was working on Netherstorm. So there we go. So can we set this as our outfit? Save outfit. You don't have enough gold. You have a free transmog outfit update. This offer is limited to a single use per character. Okay, we'll claim. That's our getup. That's our outfit. I'm sending... Oh, damn, we have no gold. Can't even do trans... Isn't transmog supposed to be free now? Like, come on, man. It's transmog. Okay, well, here we go. So we'll make our way around. We can fly. Is it okay to fly in the city? Or will we get into trouble? I don't know. But let's head over here. Let's see if we can find the Warlock trainer. I want to see if anybody's hanging out there. There we go. We found some people here. They're all just sitting down together. So we can check out their profiles if we walk by them. They should be in the directory. See all the people we met. Wow, look at that. This guy's... There's some professional... It's under construction. He has a gun, HP 10 out of 10. Somebody walks up and talks to us, we'll look at their profile. You could look at profiles for days, guys. People put a lot of work into it. And how I know about all this stuff is when I was on Grobulus in Classic on my Dwarf Hunter, I joined a Dwarf RP guild there. Because it was an RP PvP server. And it was a lot of fun. Went on a little campaign in the Mountains of Dunmoreau. And I enjoyed it. So I'm down to check it out again. And they taught me about this add-on. We also have another add-on that sort of helps with RP called Lorekeeper. And what this does is it keeps a library of all the stuff we've collected, like the Tome of Fell Secrets, just books we picked up, Statue of Liftbroll. So you could say you're like holding on to these to something, right? And it has it's a special part of your story at the moment. Kind of saves old items that you may have lost. And there's another one. Void Researcher Innkeeper. Yeah, we're a former logistics specialist. And you don't want to be like the hero of Azeroth, right? It's kind of like a ridiculous. That's why I didn't want to mention that stuff. That's something people can ask about, I guess. Like if we get into conversations. But our character did provide provisions. You know, of food and water and portals in vanilla, so that's what I said we did. Oh my gosh, this is it. Is this the bar? The slaughtered lamb? How old are you? I wonder if we're allowed in. A lot of hair and ears here. The new race. She's a grandma. What the heck? Settings. I just want to see what's going on down here. Could be a little spooky. I'm going to make a new channel so we can just focus on chat and get out of trade a little bit here. And we're just going to have fun with the RP today. Maybe we'll check out housing as well. So you can go to settings here, say, yell, guild chat. I'll get rid of that. Whisper's fine. We'll do raid stuff, instance. Maybe voice transcription. No. Is there voice chat now in WoW? No way. We don't want any of this up. Experience, honor, rep, skill ups, I guess. Trade skills I'll get rid of. But all of this information wouldn't be bad to have up here. Reach your messages, I guess. Okay, so there we go. Here we are, guys. This is the slaughtered lamb. It's like nobody's in here. Oh, there's a thug, a void elf thug. Currently twirling his blades around his fingers, looking for potential marks. Okay.
Hey.
So we can abandon him, abandon Voidwalker. This is the demon trainer.
Need help?
This is a warlock trainer,
Light
right?
bless you.
I guess you don't talk to trainers anymore, right? There's tailoring over here. Let's see what's going on in the crypt. So this is like a warlock safe space, I guess you could say. Like we could summon our demons down here and not get into any trouble. I just want to see if anybody's down here. No. Nothing strange going on. I thought I would come down here and there would be like a bunch of warlocks doing like a seance or something like that, but no. Maybe another time. But this is a place where we can kind of be a warlock in Stormwind, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot I can do with the about part. Like, people have insane insane profiles. Some don't, though. I think I might be one. Like, people are working on their abouts. Yeah, a lot of them are in progress. Which makes sense. You can kind of develop that as you play the character, I would assume. Royal Audience Quest, Julia the Tamer. Chromie. That's for Chrome. So we can change our time walking campaign up here. Legion returns, so we can go check out the Legion, I guess. Just trying to find out where can we get into housing. So it would be interesting. Azure Span, Waygate Iskar Community Feast. Call the plane, speak to Adari Khan. One thing I think we can do is just, here's the trading post here. There's another quest over here called Another Timely Invitation. So yeah, here's the trading post. I'm not too familiar with this. I'd like to see what you have to offer this month. So this is the tender, trader's tender, so you can get transmog, mounts, just cosmetic stuff. It's a cool little ensemble. The Sorcerer's Violet Garb, that looks kind of cool. Worth 100 traders tender. We have, not too sure how much we have. Oh, 12,000. Wow, it's quite a bit. I haven't spent any. I know you get some every time you like buy the expansion. They give you a little bit. There's a transmog, transmogifier. Looks like a lot of people hang out here. Frederick's Fabulous Furniture. Is this it?
I hope you find these.
Hello, Frederick's Fabulous Furniture. Pado speaking. Show me your wares. So these are new, right? They're selling tables and chandeliers. A gnomish Tesla coil. That'd be kind of cool to have in our house. 75 gold. Go broke buying this stuff.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
Greetings, I see you are eyeing our fine furniture. My siblings and I were sent on a mission to find only the finest decor in the land. Decor is more than furniture, you see. Crafting a truly great decoration requires attention to so many different details. Come, friend, let us go on that journey together. Starting today, we find a crate. Not just a normal crate, one that is fantastic. A great crate. I hear they may sell them nearby, actually. Purchase a storage crate in Dornegal, Stormwind, and Orgrimmar.
May you find mastery.
Well, we're pretty broke, so we can't do that. It's too bad. Maybe one day we'll get that going. Let's head over here, though, to the trade district. See what's going on. There's the auction house mount right there. We have one of these, actually. Awesome mount. We have the original one from Battle for Azeroth. Let me see it here. I forget what it's called. It's like a dinosaur or whatever. But it's an awesome mount to have. You can pretty much be anywhere in the game and do auctions, right? There it is, the Mighty Caravan Brutosaur. Cost 5 million gold when I bought it. I don't know why I bought it for 5 million gold. It kind of bothered me when they made a store mount. When people only had to pay like 80 or 100 bucks. 5 million gold's a lot of gold, guys. So I kind of felt kind of like a waste. But there isn't one like this. This one's a little bit special. It's got the turtles on the side. Cool mount. One's a vendor, one's for the... You can use the auctionist. So here we go. Hero's
What can I
Call.
do for you?
Battle for Azeroth,
May
Tides
bless
of
you.
War. Don't want to do that. Chromie's Call. The Brown's Dragonflight are powerful and allow us to see Azeroth how we choose. So this is just to pick a new place to go. This is for Warlords of Draenor. This is for Legion. I'm wondering where I could begin my housing
Hello.
journey. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Gilneans sell the best wine in Stormwind, and we're not far. Still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister Suzetta at our shop for a complimentary bottle of the famous Dalaran Noir. You won't regret it.
Safe travels.
Okay. There's the Dark Moon Fair. It's a cool mount. Well, there we go. It's a little introduction to Star Royal Audience. Julia the Pet Tamer. I guess that teaches us about pet battles and all that stuff. We'll turn this in, though.
Help
Why
you
not?
find something?
Greetings and welcome, Master. Have you yet tried one of our fine wines?
Light be with you.
Ah, so you've seen Renato. Well, here you are, sir. A bottle of our special Dalaran Noir. You'll not find this equal in all of Azeroth.
Safe travels.
I wonder if they sell it here. Greetings. Please have a look around.
Good day to you.
Yeah, they sell it. It's not special. It's the cheapest drink here. Oh my gosh. Waiting to buy charter cigs. Let's get some gold, guys. Invite, please. I will sign. Damn it, he probably already got a bunch of people. That'd be awesome if we got that 5k gold 'cause we're broke. What's going on here? There's a horde here. All right, get them down. They're attacking our town. He's trying to hearth away. They didn't let him. Great job. What was that? Poor guy. He died. Poor elf. This guy's looking at me. What the heck is... My character wouldn't even know what a Drakthir is. Or what is that, a Void Elf? I think that's a... yeah, it's a Harroneer. They look kind of cool. One thing, we'll see a lot of interesting transmogs on this server as well. Look at this guy. He looks pretty cool. LRR the Insane. Looks like he's a miner. A dwarven miner. But I've heard that not a lot of people come up to gnomes or RP with gnomes because they're kind of looked at as sort of a silly race, I guess. But we'll see what happens with it. We haven't seen many other gnomes in Stormwind, guys. We're like the only one, I think. So we're kind of special. There's another one. Nabs the Explorer. And there's the auction house here. There's the bank. And we'll check the bank out. Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here. Oh, yeah, we need the gold. Where the heck is he? Yeah, where are you? Let's see where he is. Travisine Sprinkle Sprocket. Wow, they actually say your full name. In the party chat. That has to be the add-on to it. On the light pole outside the bank. Oh. Alright, let's do it. It's cool how you, like, look up, too, in retail. Like characters, like, if they're looking at somebody. Alright, so here we go. Bajar is requesting you to... Pressing your signature on their neighborhood charter. By signing, you will be able to purchase a house in the neighborhood once Bajar turns the complete charter in. Awesome. Thank you. Looking forward to your neighborhood. Maybe we'll make a house there. Who knows? Thanks, it'll be fun. There we go. Nice. That's cool. I want to go to options here. Check out interface. Are we using these raid frames? We'll figure it out later. I think I have to go to edit mode to change that. There we go. We may join a guild now, and I think we might get into a neighborhood and actually, you know, build a house. So what I would assume, I thought they would just, like, introduce us to the houses when we would just step foot into Stormwind, but maybe we have to go somewhere else. I wonder how I could get introduced to housing. Let's figure it out. Log in to trigger the A House for You quest, then use the new house icon in your mini menu. Oh, so there's a quest we need to do. Oh, a housing dashboard. Let's go, guys. Welcome to housing. Click the button below to start the housing tutorial. You can start and stop this tutorial anytime. All right, so let's go do that. So yeah, not much RP, guys. We've seen a couple of things going on, but we made 5,000 gold signing a charter, so I'll call that a win. What the heck happened there? Teleport to Founder's Point. Oh my gosh. This game, man. Why can't we go there? I want to start the tutorial. Oh my gosh, guys. I kind of feel like I'm a new player because I'm not too sure how to do all this stuff. But man, this is frustrating. I kind of wish I started with housing when we started the character. Because, you know, you would expect something like this to just automatically work. You know, they give you an entire Hearthstone cast in preparation for you to teleport there. And it doesn't work. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know. Maybe I can find out. Try navigating to the portal rooms in Stormwind and Nogramar and find the Founder's Portal. I'm not too sure where the portal rooms are. I wonder if it's in here in this map legend. Teleport portal? Oh, okay. There we go. It's a teleport point, though. This is where you get... See if the portals are here in the mage corner. We can mount up. I'm just gonna mount up. We fly here? Yeah. Here we go, the Wizard Sanctum, guys. Oh, wow, look what they did in here, man. Look at this place. Oh my gosh. I kind of feel like I'm actually my character because all of the stuff I'm seeing here. Our actual like character would be, you know, our RP character would be amazed as well. This looks amazing. How did they do this? Okay, here we go. So, Portal to Founder's Point. This is it. This is housing.
A new day starts.
Hello,
here.
I would be happy to help you with your housing needs. I'm interested in founding my own neighborhood. I can handle all the permits and related matters so that you can focus on building the perfect neighborhood. What kind of neighborhood were you looking to create? Tell me about the charter. So I guess that's what that guy was doing. He was making a charter for his neighborhood. I'd like to talk about something else.
What differs makes us strong.
We'll just go through the portal, guys. And here we are. So this is the new stuff. My first home, guys. Welcome to the neighborhood. Feel free to explore and have a look at the plots available. Speak to the steward to learn more about the process of becoming a homeowner if you wish to create your own neighborhood. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to create my own neighborhood. I don't know, maybe in the future. But I am interested to see what this is like. I'm happy I picked Alliance, though. I could imagine the Horde neighborhoods. Man, they probably look like crap. You know what I mean? Not a big fan of... Except for Tauren. Maybe an undead neighborhood would be kind of interesting. But a neighborhood that looked like Orgrimmar? Oh, man, I don't know about that. This looks pretty nice, though. So what do we do here? Greet the steward. Steward's just down here. I'm actually kind of excited. It took us a while to get here and figure it all out. But, you know, Google Gemini helped us out and we were able to figure it out. I would have been completely lost if I didn't look it up on Google. Like, this not working would frustrate a lot of people, like not being able to just teleport there when you click start tutorial.
A prospective homeowner. Welcome to the neighborhood. All are welcome.
Welcome home, or at least I hope it will soon be. If you're in the market, you would do well to have a look around and see what's available. Once you find a plot you like, you can purchase it via the for sale sign. However, if you need any assistance in finding what you're looking for, I have plenty of options to share with you. I'd like to have a look around. I'd like directions for something. I want to see other neighborhood options. I'm interested in founding my own neighborhood. I'd like to go back where I came from. Let's just take a look around. It would be my pleasure to accompany you. I learn something new every time I take a stroll about town, and I would be delighted to share. Let's go.
What will I do enjoy a good stroll about town. Let's see what plots are available. And if you have any questions or find your options are
Look
too
at this.
limited, please speak with me.
Like shopping for corn? That's all. It's like a little market. Are you gonna guide me around?
Come as you are. We're in this together.
I guess we just go to these areas. That's a nice little nook. Teapot right there. Have a little coffee next to the fire. That's why RP players, man, they're gonna make insane neighborhoods, man. Look how big this place is. It's a literal zone in WoW. It's massive. And I assume there's so many different areas or like neighborhoods you could have. You could turn these neighborhoods into literal storylines or campaigns that you can enter into. It's pretty cool what they could do with it. So what's she doing?
Here's to new beginnings.
Okay. Explore the neighborhood. Acquire a house. There's house upgrades, bulletin board. She's not really talking to us.
All are welcome. Make your voice heard.
So she's kind of like our assistant, who just follows us around. Little chest here. Here's the bulletin board. There's Bajar. He's plot 12. Stormglen. I'm gonna be the second plot in his neighborhood. We'll see what happens. We got 5,000 gold from him too. That's awesome. Look this up. I wonder if he made all of this. What's here? There's a die crafter. Looks pretty cool. Who's this guy?
Always begin with intention.
Hello, my friend, and how might I serve you on this fine day? If it's design advice you seek, is this guy an ethereal? I should tell you that it's been some time since I've done such in a professional capacity. In the autumn of my years, I see myself more as a connoisseur than a practitioner. However, in this regard, I am most interested in seeing what you can do with the home.
Form and function.
Are you ready for today's challenge? I've hidden a piece from my collection here in the neighborhood. To find it, you must merely solve this simple riddle. Beneath griffin wings, on the small, airy low slopes, find the broken tree. Good luck.
Treasure the home you have.
Can I help you?
This little gnome just hanging out here. So up here is Stormwind. This is where we need to go. So we'll head over here. I hope I don't have to buy anything. Let's travel around on a map. Is there a way I can add? Not very proficient with I'm not very proficient with edit mode. I was wondering if I could add another bar here. Is there action bar settings? There we go. Let's get a bar 2 going. There we go. And we'll add a mount. I have quite a few. This one looks Golden Sun Runner. I think we got this from the Legion Remix event. So there's many places where we can acquire a home. Like every lot is available. These are all the lots we can use. I want to be like right in the town, guys. Like right at the market next to all the cool stuff. Undiscovered flight points. There's flight points in this. That's insane how big this is. Well, there's some treasure over here we need to pick up. We'll do that first, but we can pick a plot here. This is the one he owns. He owns 12 Stormglen. Should we get a house right next to him? 25? I think that's probably the best spot. See what he would know, right? Oh, there it is. Acquire a house. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, the treasure is anywhere here? Oh, okay. Do a little bit of flying, guys. Dynamic flying is so awesome, man. It's one of the coolest things they added. There's still a few more abilities that we need to put on our bar, though. Let's see his house.
A new day starts here.
Okay, you get in the way. Is this his house? Permission denied? He locked it. Opened. Knock, knock. Open sesame. Maybe that's the password. I wonder if I can tell him to open up. What's his name again? I'm gonna ask if I can get access to his house. He's probably gonna say no. We'll just buy our own. Just wanted to see if we can get a little idea of what's going on here. Wonder why he likes it here so much. Like, what's... Because of the ocean view in the back? Did he message me? You should be able to go through the portal. This is a nice little spot. Got seagulls up here. They flew away. We scared them. Just like real life. I wish it'd be awesome if you could buy some food, like some bread, and just feed them. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'd want to live here. This is way too out of like the main town, man. I'm not a fan of this spot. Like, it's peaceful. It's a peaceful place. But I would want to be in like this place. The place with the house upgrades and the bulletin board, that's the house you want. 54 is probably it, or 47. That's where the action is. What's over here? Oh, this is... Somebody else owns a home there. We'll buy a house in this little group here with these guys. Or should we be close to the bulletin board? I don't want to be too far away. Okay, looks like you have a pending invitation. I'm talking to the steward inside the neighborhood. Okay. This is where you'd want to live, right? I don't know. Close to this? Can you talk to the steward outside to see?
Come as you are. It has been some time. Have you not found anything to your liking yet? Speak with me if you wish to discuss your options.
Let's see. I'll pick one closer to them. I think it'll be a better... Because then we could kind of look at their house and compare and see how see how much bigger their house is than ours. I believe I need to pick my first home. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Should be able to do that. Yeah. Do you like it here? It's this lot. It's a nice lot. There's this lot here. What's this lot? I don't like this lot. It's very muddy in the back. Not a big fan of that lot. This is another person's home. I like the design of this person's home. Kazendroza. Oh, there they are. Nice house. Oh, they're waving.
Here's to new beginnings.
It's a nice home. Thank you. Let's see if I can come inside. You got a dog over there? You got a little duck over there. Go for it. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, we're going in their house. Wow, look at this house. Wow. This looks great. Clearly love books. Love the open concept. Haven't been here for a while. Can sit next to the fire. Nice little kitchen. Pot right behind you. Probably bump into this quite a bit, but it's okay. But it's a nice open concept. Look at these stairs. How wide they are. Little bed here. I wonder how much it costs to, like, build all this. A little shrine for Xalatath. Look at very, it has a mage vibe to it. Who's that? Oh, there's the opposite faction here, the leader of the light. Look at his name. They have both. Is that Tyrellian? There's Jaina. What the heck? Oh, I don't want to do... Is there a door? Oh, I'm messing their house up. Hope she doesn't see it. Okay, good. I brought... Sorry, I didn't know. I did not know the shelves could move like that. Oh, little Warlock Center. Looks like this place where you can, like... What does this do? Conjured Altar of the Guardian. Oh, wow, this is spooky. It's really cool what they did. This is actually awesome, man. Could you imagine a neighborhood with 50 plus houses? This server is going to be insane, man. I can't wait to explore all these different neighborhoods, man. I can't wait to do a lot of things, but this neighborhood thing's a win. I think this will be a win, guys, which means Midnight will probably be a win, expansion wise. I think neighborhoods will be a success. You can tell they put a lot of work into this. This is really cool. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that was amazing.
Let's see what plots are available.
I hope I can make a house like that.
Questions or find your options are too limited? Please speak with me.
Has a mage vibe to it. All right, so let's pick a house. We'll live. I like it here. It's nice. I have a feeling this is just their personal neighborhood. we'll get a little plot here. Why not? Where should we go? I like this spot. We'll go right here. Plot. It doesn't cost a damn thing. You sure you want to buy this plot? I hope in the future it doesn't start going up in price. But since it's our first plot, maybe they give it to you for free. Welcome home.
This plot is a fine choice. I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
Okay. Well, here we go. We are plot 40.
This plot,
Storm Glen.
but there may be some recourse if you wish to speak with me on it.
Let's see what our house looks like, guys. We probably have a lot of work to do. Oh my gosh. Decor tutorial. A short series of quests designed to educate players on the basics of decor placement and removal. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be a lot. So, next episode, we are going to check out our home here and build upon it, see what we can make. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.